Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Crypto Traders Arena. We are watching daily crypto plan. Well, today it's Wednesday, August 28, and we'll start with Bitcoin on daily as always. You can see the support and resistance on my screen at 60k, and you can see we accepted back below. Like I said, it's a fight here at 60k, up and down. When we reached 64, everyone and their mothers, they are bullish here. Well, as usual, nothing new. Morning Kos, morning Shogun, morning Bova, morning Christian. So everyone was bullish, everyone was asking for targets, where we can go. Well, we can go to 69, we can go higher, but you saw that we rejected from short reload zone here. Yeah, 61.8 and back down. Now everyone is saying, well, hold a little bit because it's just a fake out, will push higher. Well, possibly, but I think we can fight at 60k for a long period of time, and we can I don't know, donate a lot of money if we don't know what we are doing in the market. Pretty simple. So on daily, okay, we have a W breakout retest, if you can consider that one. What I don't like here, I don't like this week, you know that, and I said it multiple times. If you are thinking horizontal support and resistance, well, you can see 60k and next one is 52. Pretty violent move here, pretty ugly rejection. And today we have some news, some reports on Nvidia and so on, so could be even more violent today. Who knows? Idea is, that's why I have short reload zone, and I said it multiple times, short reload zone is for hunting short ideas. Morning Booker. For the moment, ugly location here, 60k. We can still bleed to the downside, take the liquidity at 56, maybe candle body lows at 54. I need a new W here to even think about long. Yeah, daily 4-hour chart. If I'll see a W and a breakout, a retest, maybe. But for the moment, ugly rejection from 65 back below 60. So let's take this one as a real support and resistance, and you can see when we accepted below, we stayed a little bit. When we accepted above, we pushed higher. Same here, when we accepted, we dumped. And now the volatility is getting out from the market. You can consider this one a symmetrical triangle. You can see big volatility, smaller and smaller volatility here. Let's see what will happen. Indicators, well, not too many things we can say. On daily, we accepted back below 50 on RSI. OBV was lazy anyway, so nothing special there. Let's take a quick look on weekly chart. Well, there you go. Yeah, indecision, big green candle, and now big red candle. We still have time to close this candle. We are in the middle of the week. The last candle could close all the way up at 69 or all the way down at 52. We don't know that. But look at weekly. This tail needs a retest, definitely. When and how, I don't know. Okay, let's go back on daily. So it's not a good sign that we accepted back below 60k. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. Well, similar. You can see 2500, we accepted back below. Ugly patterns here. We can retest 2300, and we can even take this low here. Ugly week. Look at the long reload zone, it's just below that week. We front run the 61.8 last time. That's not a good sign. For the short term means strength, but for the medium term means that we'll probably retest and take that level. Indicators, well, look at OBV. Nothing special. Okay, Bitcoin dominance. Well, we are trying to do something here. You saw David posting in the morning an EM on 4-hour chart on Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, indeed, could be something nice. If Bitcoin will stay at 60k or will bleed slowly to the downside, some altcoins could pump. For the moment, even if we are in a short reload zone and we have a double top, we are still above 57. So we are still under this W's influence. You can see W breakout. This is a bullish retest. Sorry guys, I want some shots on my orders, but I have to be clear about what I see in the chart. Above 57, above these W's is just a bullish retest of the W's. This one could pump higher. If I'll see on daily a clear head and shoulder or EM, okay. But for the moment, no. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, we talked about a lot about this one. And I said, okay, everyone was bullish here. Well, Ethereum will outperform, Bitcoin will be the best thing ever. Well, show me a daily, weekly W. And you can see. We just bearish retest this level and slowly bleed to the downside. We have a good location here. That's not bad. But we need more to think something. We need a W here. Or we can bleed lower. Until I'll see a clear W, I'm not touching this one, and I'm not thinking Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. That's for sure. DXY, well, it's fighting the support and resistance level here at 100. Let's see what will happen. But it's fighting that level for some days. I think from Friday, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the total market cap. And you can see what I see here. Same pattern like on Bitcoin. Well, if we'll go back in the long reload zone here, below 2 trillion, here at 1.8, make a W, maybe. But for the moment, no. Total 2 looks similar. Total 3 was a bit more bullish than the rest, but we discussed that. Look left, big M. We just retested that level and we rejected. Let's see what will happen. We have something on this range. We have something nice, but we had multiple times low, high, higher low, higher high. On 4-hour chart daily, maybe something could change, but on higher time frame, well, you can see the downtrend channel. Pretty damn well respected. Guys, if you have questions, please type in the chat. Hopefully everything is nice and clean on on YouTube. I see more than 10 people watching the live stream, so that means it's okay. Yes, on daily, well, you can see a big dump. Not so big, but you can see recovering. We are here at the SFU level. We can SFU. We'll see if we'll push higher or not. Guys, I'm not... Everyone is bearish and too bearish for some strange reason. I cannot be too bearish in these conditions. Yeah, they'll start printing money. Morning, Ken. If they'll start printing money, will change totally. And market is trying to anticipate that. Well, let's go on the other template. Here you can see we can wait here in the long reload zone. We talked about Ethereum already. Let's see what we have on lower time frame, maybe some potential trades. Let's see the news first. So today, let's see. Come on, what you doing? So Fed Waller speech. We had it already. I don't see anything important today, but we have Nvidia reports, if I remember correctly. Yeah, exactly. Ken is saying that we have Nvidia news today. That will move the market up and down, specifically Bitcoin. Yeah, well, Waller will speak, Nvidia will report. We have to find trades. Let's go on 4-hour chart. IEVO, you can see here we had the pump chaser zone. That's why I said pump chaser zone, show me a clear W, if not wait in the long reload zone. We have to change to long reload zone now. Pretty simple. And we are trying to test 61.8. Let's go on 4-hour chart on this one. Ugly rejection here, you can see it. Big gap, AB equals CD completed. We made money, we took the profit off, and then dump. Alt, similar. We are in the long reload zone, so we have good location to think long, but we need a clear W. We need to wait. Don't do anything here. Bitcoin. Well, on Bitcoin, if you remember yesterday, on 50-minute chart, I took 1-hour chart, sorry. I took a trade. Yeah. And I specifically said it's an LJ, have to take it. I don't see strength in the market. Well, look at the result. I closed at 50% at 4 to R, and here in this dump I was awake and I closed everything. We can dump more, yeah, but I'll try to frame a new setup. Made nice money. Hopefully everyone made money. I post the trade in the premium chat. I discuss it in the live stream where everyone had premium had access. Hopefully you made some money. Okay, now let's wait for something. We can do an AB equals CD and aggressively to the downside. I don't see anything special for the moment. Now, that was yesterday. Nothing we can do about this trade. Let's just clean it up. Let's go on 4-hour chart. We are not here to brag about our wins. You are here to find new setups every fucking day. And you can see pump chaser zone. If it will give us a W, then we can think something. Until then, on 4-hour chart, I don't see anything special. Watch out. A lot of people said, well, it was just a cleanup and we'll push higher. Well, okay, we can push higher and this could be just a fake out to the downside. But show me the fucking W. Show me the signs. Show me the setup. Why I should be a buyer here? We are not moon boys here. Here we are traders. So for me to become a bull again on 4-hour chart or to take a long setup, well, show me a fucking setup. On the market, on the structure of the market, I see an ugly close here on 4-hour chart. Okay, needs a retest. So on lower time frame, we can think, I don't know, a retest of 61,500. You can see this candle and needs a retest. Okay, but overall, no, I don't have enough reasons to be bullish. Okay, next one is the same. You can see the bot setup is at entry. I said to close partially to make a free position. I'm still in this trade, but I close here some of the trade, so now my stop loss is here and I am in a free position. I told you yesterday, 2 days ago, if you don't like how the market is looking, well, it's up to you. Close it, it's a scratch, or leave with the results. Okay, CRV still strong, but slowly we'll probably get in our, if you want to take this trade. If you don't like this trade, for example, you don't want to take 61.8 and risk all the way down here, well, wait for a W in the long reload zone. Simple. Yeah? Wait for a general setup. Dimension, well, we are at the entry. If you took some profit off here after you saw this okay. If not, you can close it at scratch or just leave it there. It's up to you. We made nice money with the bot setups last week. Eagle, similar. We made AB equals CD, nice bot setup. We took profit off. We are in the pump chaser zone. I don't see a W, so if I'll see a W, okay. If not, I'll put the long reload zone and I'll wait for a W. Pretty simple. I don't want to overcomplicate things. Ethereum. If you remember, I said look here. But idea is what we can do now. Well, if we take this dump and we take this pump and we look left, we look right, we are at 50%. Huh? Pretty aggressive move. We can bounce here because it was too aggressive, but in the same time we can slowly bleed in the long reload zone. For me to take a trade here on 4-hour chart, well, I need a good location. I have a location now? Well, no, because we broke 50%. So I'm forced to do something like this. Delete that one and wait in the long reload zone. Simple. Show me a W. FET. Well, was nice and bullish. Overperformed my expectation. I was thinking here, well, we'll need more consolidation. You can see. Did a nice job to the upside. We'll chase? No. We'll wait back down here in the long reload zone. Similar here. Well, you can see short reload zone aiming out, back down. Stronger than the rest, but still we'll go with the where everyone goes. Joe, yeah, was strong. Head and shoulder pattern in the short reload zone, breaking down. I'll be honest, I don't like this AB equals this long reload zone. I like this one. Why? Well, 61.8, it's in confluence with support and resistance level. So if we'll come back down here, okay. Manta, well, you can see, took the profit. It's at scratch. Next boss. Pixel. Pump chaser zone didn't do anything, so we need to change to long reload zone. Byte, similar, yeah. Long reload zone, pump chaser zone. We didn't do anything. Let's wait a little bit for a W. If we'll break down even more, then long reload zone. So for example, we need long reload zone, something like this. Solana. Well, Solana is holding really nice. You can see. Nice move up, exactly in the short reload zone. Consolidating here. Kind of Eve pattern here. Yeah, below 61.8. I could consider a range here. Will hold? Well, depending what Bitcoin will do. If Bitcoin will stay fighting at 60K, yeah, Solana could even outperform a little bit. But I don't see a setup here. If you want to play this range, well, it's up to you. Ton. Well, on Ton, we are short and we are okay with that. Don't fuck around with this trade. Just leave it alone. Yeah? AB equals CD. We are short from a bit above. I posted this bot setup. Still, this one is in profit. Will take some time, like I said yesterday. I consider that this trade will slowly bleed. Could become violent and drop, but will slowly bleed. So just leave it alone. Tron. Nothing we can do here. It's forming a distribution pattern. If Bitcoin will drop, will complete the distribution pattern. We are close to the all-time high if you go on weekly. Yeah, you have an ugly location here. Needs a retest here? Definitely. When will happen? I don't know. Okay. So that's my view on 4-hour chart. I don't think it's necessary or it's recommended to go on lower time frame with Bitcoin and Ethereum exception. Okay, on Bitcoin you can go on 1 hour, 50-minute chart and you can trade. So conclusion for Bitcoin. We accepted below this trend line on lower time frame. We aimed out, we had an LJ. We have the pump chaser zone here. It's fighting at 38.2. That means that is respecting the fib levels. If we'll accept below and we'll do a W in the pump chaser zone, then we can think an AB equals CD. Until then, well, not the best. If this location will fail and will trade below 50%, then we can change in a long reload zone and wait for a W there. And if we get in the long reload zone, now seems far away, but yesterday pump chaser zone was far away. We are here. Now it's damn close. If we'll get in the long reload zone, then we can play. If you want to play like that, you can play Mountain Man, you can play Shark setup or only Shark. Yeah. For the moment, in this session, we have the pump chaser zone, and here we should wait for a potential trade. Ethereum, it's weaker, so it's up to you. For a short on Ethereum, if you want a short on Ethereum, it's far away, but it's possible. Maybe something good will happen and we'll have a pump. If we'll pump back here, then you can trade. This is Stefan's setup all over the place, or you can play it classically like I love to play Mountain Man and Shark. If the market will bounce here, will be a good opportunity to short. So up to you. You can see if you'll get a 78.6, will be a damn good trade. Look at the M, look at the head and shoulder pattern here. Shark setup, small window of risk, make some money. But for the moment we are a lot lower. Well, we talked about the calendar. Who took this trade with me? If you remember this trade, close 50%, trail the rest. Or if you didn't do anything, just leave it alone. Move your stop to scratch now and slowly going back home. Well, we have the retest. We are retesting. Some altcoins have long reload zone. You can wait on lower time frame for some W's. If you are considering, a lot of people will say we'll go lower. We don't know that. If you are considering that this is the local bottom on altcoins, then you can go and decide how much money you want to risk on this idea. Split it in 2 or 3 or 4 trades and take the long reload zone. Take your strong altcoins, what you want, hunt some long ideas. Don't wait for the market to form that fucking big W on daily. You have the retest on the W on 4-hour chart. For example, Aevo. Let me show you. And a lot of them, they are looking similar. On this one you have even on daily, but on 4-hour chart you can see it better. Let's just, you have the retest here in the long reload zone. You have everything you want. Aggressive move to the downside, that could change. We hunt trades in a good location. So a lot of altcoins look similar. Decide if you are bullish. Decide if you want to risk some money on this idea. And play. Wait for a double in the long reload zone. It's just an example. I'm not talking specifically about Aevo. Choose your favorite altcoin. But a lot of them, they look similar and they are getting back in the long reload zone. If you want, wait for a W, play a general setup, or don't. Or play the shark setup, or play something. Decide how much money you want to risk and play. If not, wait and see what happens. Well, I blabbed away again, 25 minutes. I don't see requests. I see Stefan posting in the chat. Ken is saying, yeah, we discussed that Nvidia has news that could move the market up and down. Nothing more. I don't see requests. People are they put their questions. Well, when you have a live stream every day, every morning, it's hard to have new requests every day. I get it. But it's what it takes to be a day trader. I need to overview the market before I'll start trading. So I'm doing that for me, and I'm trying to help you also if it's possible. Today it's Wednesday. I have some business to do. I'll be out today. New York session. You'll have probably Ken, Stefan will be there. So you'll have to work with Stefan in the New York session. I'll be out. Hopefully I'll be back at the end of the day. Yeah. And hopefully I'll see some setups when I'll come back. I'll be out completely, so I'll not have time not even to take Stefan trades. So good luck with the trades today. See you later in the day, hopefully with some profits at the end. It's a good place to buy spot. What, Bamseho? What to be a good area to buy on spot? And what you are thinking? Trading, investment? Cubic? Well, let's see. Cubic. Let's see. Cubic on Gate.io. Well, let's start with. I'll do the overview completely weekly. Well, that good location. Probably a new coin. Was shiny once upon a time. Now it's not shiny anymore. We're at 88.6. I don't see on weekly. I'll be honest. I don't see anything special here. We can push lower. We slow down. Yeah, was shiny. Everyone was buying. Some motherfucker bought this one a lot higher, and slowly bleeding to the downside. Okay, it's not shiny anymore. Usually we need a long period of consolidation. I don't see the weekly W. Dollar cost averaging here. If you want to start something to slowly buy, okay, not bad, but make a plan. Usually people bought higher, and now they are hoping to give them a good answer and say that it will bounce. Well, I don't know. I don't see the weekly W. We can go here without any problem. Half of the market price. Indicators, on weekly we don't have enough history. I'll have to go on daily. Well, on daily we have location. We have, as on everything else, we have a ugly W here, but actually it's a range. You can see this, the last one, something like this. And we are playing around. For the moment, I don't see a setup on daily, I'll be honest. If you want to dollar cost average, okay. Indicators. Well, RSI had some bullish divergence here. OBV had a bullish divergence. It's a potential one, but it's still there. Some W's on OBV, not bad. But wait for the next W and hope to be a small W here. On daily, if you get a W here, probably this will be the location. Probably. Nothing is fucking sure in this market. Wait here for a W. If you'll see a W, okay. If not, wait lower because you have this weak low, which probably needs a retest. But overall, it's slowing down from the drop. It's dropping lower slowly, but I don't see a reversal here. Not yet. And probably because this new needs a longer period of consolidation. Okay, someone said about Wolf stock weekly. Richard. Okay, let's take a look. These stocks. Nasdaq. Weekly. Well, that's a nice chart. Don't chase here because it means to chase. I don't know what this one does, but if you put the POC, well, the POC overall it's lower. It's here. So I don't know if this one does something specifically, something special. On weekly, okay, you had the pump, you had the dump, we lost the lows, we are consolidating, we should consider this range. You have the big weekly W. I don't know if you are an investor when your time frame is 10 years, okay, fucking buy it here on weekly W. If you are a shorter time frame investor or you want to see results faster, well, you had already, unfortunately, you had the retest here at 61.8. Yeah, W's breakout retest. You should patiently wait for the next opportunity. Hope that the market will come back here, yeah, and will form another W. Here, you are on weekly and you are too high. You are chasing. I don't like that. I'm not saying that this one could not go straight to the moon. It's possible. But I'm not chasing here. So, wait in the long reload zone. It's my thinking. Nice OBV, nice RSI. I love it. But the location is not good enough for me. And someone else said about Riot. Yeah, why not? Well, it's a bit different. Here we have some yams, but we have a good location. Wait for a weekly W. We can form one, or we can form it below 78.6. Wait for a weekly W like this one. Buy, make a sell half on a double, sell half on a double, and then keep the free coins as long as you want. That will be my strategy on Riot. Good location. We have some yams, but that could change. You can see in the near future going a bit lower, make a nice W, and then pushing higher and taking these highs, and then everything here will be, well, look at how nice W's we have. If you want to outperform, to outsmart, this is the area. Wait for the next weekly W. Let's see daily. I will not look at, well, he's trying to do something here. Okay, guys. More than half an hour. I need to go. Hopefully you'll make some money today, but don't forget, default position for the traders is 100% in cash, and we are here to protect our capital, and then after that to make money. You need to be damn sure that you can play this game tomorrow, so protect your fucking capital. That's the most important thing you should do in this market. When you wake up in the morning, well, I have to protect my capital. Let's find some opportunities, but with the risk approach in your mind. Okay, let's not blab away too much. See you guys probably tomorrow morning in the next live stream. Bye bye.